How are you doing? I'm Dr. Paul Dyer. Welcome. I want to visit with you about some information, some concerns, some thoughts, and about recovery. We're heading towards a recovery from the pandemic. Some people are taking vaccines and some people are not. Some people are unsure about the vaccines. Some people are just not going to do it and they don't feel comfortable. Well, let's explore some of those things. But before we get there, let's get into the science of the vaccines. I will have to say, as a disclaimer, I'm not a vaccine person. Nope, won't have it. Refuse to. But I did get the shot. And I'll tell you why. I got the shot for our recovery as a unit of people, as a people of all, right? Not just this group of people or that group of people. It is about recovery. It is about moving on to the next phase that we are heading into. We know what that place has done in 2020, 2021. We know what transpired. It's moving forward. And the only way we can move forward as a collective group of people is if we do something collectively to move forward together. That has more to do with the shot. Now, I'm going to dispel some of the science that people are unsure of when it comes to the shot. We know that some people have had some difficulties with the shot. Now, let's look at the true numbers of it. The numbers are so small globally and in the United States that if you believe in those numbers, you wouldn't get inside of a car. You're more likely to get hit by another car in incoming traffic while driving a car than you will to getting sick by this vaccine. More women are being attacked every 23 seconds of a severe attack that women go through. Every 23 to 28 seconds. That has been nationally statistically done for the last 30 years. So if you take those statistics and you use it against your shot theory of not getting the COVID shot, as a woman, you wouldn't leave the house. You would lock yourself away in a safe or a vault. You would never get in a car or you wouldn't get in a plane. If you are afraid of getting the shot, that is okay. We understand some people, some Black people, some people in general, just don't agree with getting the shot. I don't agree with getting the shot, me personally. But did I get the shot? Absolutely. And the reason why I got the shot, it is for the community of people moving forward. Now, let's look at this as an economic issue. Those of you who are not getting the shot, those of you who refuse to get the shot, and those of you who are unsure about getting the shot, let's look at this in a monetary value. Those of you who refuse to get the shot, you will hold back a collective group of moving forward economically because they have already set the statistics that 20% of Blacks are refusing to get the shot. Now, that is already been reported. So what do you think the others were going to do? Then they're going to make the shot where if you don't get it, you're going to be left out, pushed out, and held out because you refuse to take that step forward. Again, they're going to say that's your right. And it is your right. And it is your choice. But I believe this as I hear the economic people talk, as we hear the financial claims, as things are growing and moving. Again, us as Black people or the people who are refusing to get the shot are going to be left out of it again. We're going to be left out of us moving forward as a collective people. Now, it is not only blacks. There are some whites, there's some this or some, but the majority of blacks, 20% is registering of not refusing to get the shot. That means we're going to be left out on an economic incline to collecting value of going back into recovery because we already know that our dollar does not circulate. And if you're not part of the community that has gotten a shot and is going out and it is now starting to generate and accumulate and cultivate the rejuvenation of the dollar within our community, within the group, or within anything, then again, your money's left out, our money's left out, and we do not grow us together. This is not a pressure, this is information. If you have any information, you have any questions, you want to contact me directly, please do inbox me. Those of you who are watching this know how to get in contact with me. Getting the shot is important for us. Getting the shot, as the percentage goes, if you're going to live in the percentage of the shot, then are you going to apply it to driving a car, getting on a plane, or getting hit by lightning? Because don't pick and choose what you apply some percentages to and don't apply it to other percentages. Because if your fear is holding you back, then that's okay. Then I'm here to help you. That's why there's brains behind me, the different neurons and transmitters. If fear is holding you back from the shot, contact me. Let me put your mind at ease. Because we need you to get the shot. We, as the collective we need you to get the shot so we can generate, so we can prosper as a community of people. I hope this helps. I hope this relaxes some fears. Because again, the science says the shot helps. The shot works. Pfizer, Moderna, I got the Johnson & Johnson. It works. It works because now we're able to take our next step into that new paradigm. Because it's coming. We don't want to leave you out and we don't want you involved. But if you refuse to get the shot and that's where you're going to go, then also be okay with being left out on a national basis. They're going to say it's your right to refuse the shot, and it will be. But you're not going to allow to be able to do this or that. And I don't want to get into specifics, but think about it. There had already been hundreds of nurses in the country that have lost their job. Again, their choice. But it's also the choice of an employer to fire you because you refuse to get the shot. Again, the science says the shot works. Economically, we would generate and rejuvenate the dollars we have lost in these last 18, 19 months. I hope this helps, and I wish you all the blessings in the world. God bless. If you want to live on prayer, not in fear. For those of us who will prosper, we need you part of us. We can only do this in a collective we, not a singularity I. Hope this helps. You have a great night, good morning, and a good afternoon. But most of all, be blessed and stay out of fear.